Hello, hello. It's me again. How are you doing? Oh, I've been doing a lot. You wouldn't believe my setup here. I sat down and it's in the middle of the day. The sun is so bright. I had to put up a black poster board over here. And I put a new light bulb in my fixture up here, and it was so bright it looked like a ghost. So I put a shopping bag over it and tied it on there. Hope it doesn't cause an issue. But anyway, here I am. I'm Diana. And I live in Indiana. And I have a ton of stuff. And I'm going to try to whip this out because I have a lot to do. I'm a busy, busy woman. So, and if you would like any of these things, you could email me. It's in the description down below here. And, or wait for it to come on eBay. Although some of this is going directly to the booth, not eBay. It won't stop at eBay because it's large and, Anyway, I try to make good decisions about that. But you can purchase things through me right here. And how that works, you send me an email and say, hey, I would like these cards right here. And tell me exactly what they are. A time stamp would be helpful. There's a time stamp on this. And then I can go look and I can see how much it's going to cost to ship it and send you an invoice through PayPal, and then you would pay. If you don't have PayPal, that's okay. You can pay as a guest with any kind of credit card or payment plan. You have credit card, PayPal, any of those you can pay. That's why I've never done it before. I understand that's the way it works. So keep that in mind when you're looking at videos and things, because most of these people that do this will sell to you off of there. Unless it's an eBay item that's going for a lot of money. Okay, enough about that. How's your life? Going well, I hope. I'm going to start out with this. I've had this for some time. I don't even know where I got it. I think I got it at Goodwill. Probably spent $2.99 on it. So it's got the Tinkerbell on there. And the sunflowers. Good for this time of year. It's going to the booth. And it's made by the Disney store. So, does it have a date? Not seeing a date. Not. But it's in real good shape. That's a big mug. Yes. So that's going to go over there as soon as possible. I've already taken some fall things over there. And also some little Halloween things, like, cute things like this. Isn't this cute? Oh my goodness. It's got a candle inside of it. It's been used. But it's loose. It would come out of there pretty easy. And, there's an easy way to get candles out if they're stuck in there. Don't know if you know this or not, but here's a helpful little tip. You put the item in the freezer and leave it in there, 2 to 4 hours, whatever. And that thing will come loose like magic. It's magic. But anyway, this is cute. I believe Hallmark. No, this is Yankee Candle. So I'm going to take that to the booth, unless, one of you prefer to, contact me about it. This, probably $15. It's so cute. It's very well made, painted well, no nicks or chips or anything like that. Very cute. Where did I get that? I've had that in my own collection for a long time. I decided to give it up because I forget about putting it out. It's kind of odd, isn't it? Anyway, here's another interesting mug. Look at this. And I can't even begin to pronounce a lot of these words because they're all in German. So I would just mess it up. Here's the maker of it. I looked this up once. Some of these cups go pretty well on eBay. This happens to be an astrology mug. So whatever April 21st through, what would that be? March 20th? That would be the month, the astrology, however you say that, horoscope before mine. I'm in March, but the 23rd. So whatever that is, I'm not sure. But it has a saying on the back. I don't know. It's all in German. But cute graphics on it. It's just cute. So that's going over to the mall also. I thought I'd try some mugs over there. This I bought in a lot of stuff that was just an extra in a box lot. It's, I think it's a shaving mug. Pretty sure it is. I thought it was pharmaceutical, but it's got a windmill on it. It is black. I know colors come off differently. Good condition. This one had a candle in it. Now I remember. And I put it in the freezer and look at it. It just came out beautiful. What does it say on the bottom of it? It says Liquid Logic, made in China. And I have purchased quite a lot of Avon jewelry for cheap. I mean, really cheap. $10 for a whole box of it. In that box, I remember seeing a mug brush. And that mug brush goes for quite a bit from Avon. I may put it with this. I may not. I'm not sure yet. But I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so we got that under control. I will show these cards since I showed them to you prior, but not very well. These are Christmas playing cards. Nice poinsettia design on it. They're in a nice plastic box. It's got some sticker residue right there, which will come off. And these were made by, this is a bridge playing card set, and it's from Hallmark. I picked this up probably for $1 or less at a garage sale. So, and these were going for around $15. So if I can get it for $1, I don't mind making $10 on it. So, you have to consider everything, you know. You have to pay taxes, income taxes on it. You have, you know, there's a lot going on. Fees from eBay are skyrocketing to me. I think it's kind of crazy, but that's just me. Okay, we're going to go on here. Oh, I have a little friend entering my room. I don't know if she'll come say hi to us or not. Her name is Lola. Lola, you want to come? You want to come up here for a minute? Shh. Oh, she's coming. Let me see if I can get her. Just. This is my big, beautiful Lola. She is a chunker. She's part Maine Coon. And she's beautiful. She's my bestest little friend. I love her so much. But that's Lola. She's a big one. She weighs about, 16 to 18 pounds. Usually when we go to the vet says, well, she's a little overweight. I said, yeah, she's fluffy like her mama. But she's a fluff ball. She's being very tolerant right now. She's making her debut. That's Lola. And I have another one that's outside. They're both were strays here. I don't know. They have to be related because they look exactly like. But the one's much younger than this one. This one's about 8 years old. And the other one's probably about 4. So I don't know who's letting these cats go. But look at her tail. I mean, she's just enormously wonderful. But I sweep cat hair all the time. Excuse me while I put her down. Now that I have cat hair all over me, I try to clean my things very well before I ship them out. So, no cat hairs involved. I hope I do a good job. All right, we're going to go on now. This I found at Goodwill. This is kind of a mishmash of all kinds of stuff. So excuse me, but I'm so far behind and I got things mixed up. But anyway, this I found at Goodwill and I don't know about it, but I liked it. First of all, this is sticking inside the boot. No, I didn't. Where did I buy this? I'm not sure, but it's awesome. Sugar and Spice by who? Beauty Control. Don't know, but it smells fabulous. It's a body wash. Oh my gosh. It's sealed and everything. I think I bought this at a garage sale for a little bit of nothing. Oh my goodness. Nope, I remember now. I bought this at Salvation Army and I did this too. That's why I stuck it in the boot. So that was, yeah, cheap. Probably, I don't know, maybe it's $1.99, but it smells so fabulous. But look at this guy. Oh, actually, I think she's a girl. But it could be. You never know. But isn't this fabulous? I love this. This is not old. I don't think it, well, I don't know. It says I paid $5.99, but I'm sure there was a discount that day. So I don't think I would have paid that much. This says it is Atlantic mold. So it's a good mold. I like it. Oh, it looks like there's some paint missing. It's just light shining on it. But isn't that cool? I mean, imagine you put flowers in here or some lace poof. Like it. I like it. So, yeah, it's an Atlantic mold, it says on the bottom. Pretty darn cool. And I looked these up. Of course, they were painted by, you know, someone at home and fired, whatever, however they did that. But a hobbyist piece of, I guess. But I thought they did a good job. I like it. It looks kind of Victorian and that color on it. I think that's what they were going for. But, yeah. I think it's pretty awesome. I think that's too big to ship. I'll probably take it over to the mall, sell it for probably $15. I think they were going for more than that on eBay though. So I'll have to check again. This is so sweet. Isn't it sweet? I'm sure something is missing out of their hands, however. See that? He probably had maybe a guitar. She may have had some sheet music in her hand. There's little birds and little mushrooms there. And it is a music box, as you could hear. Thorin's Movement, Edelweiss, and it was made in Sweden. And it is A-N-R-I, and Ray. It says, has the little tree right there. It says it right there. And then the sticker says Thorin's in Sweden. It's so darling. Unfortunately, I think it's, you know, missing some pieces. Oh, isn't that sweet? Does not have a turn off. I can't get a copyright strike because I don't think I can. If you're not monetized, I don't think that makes a difference. But anyway, now let's move on to something else. That's a beautiful song, isn't it? Ah, brings back memories, doesn't it? I bought these two little gals, probably in with this group. Let me get this out. Probably, yes. I bought all of these. Just a second. Okay. I bought a box lot of things, and all of these things were in that lot. Now, some of them are not worth much at all. They had a lot of little shoes in them, which I personally love, but they're not very resellable. They're very cute when they're older. This one, I might put over the booth for, I don't know, $3. I don't know if it's worth the tag. This one is sweet. This one is actually an ornament, I believe. Sweet. It's made in China. So that's not extremely old. This one I really like better. Little green one with little pearl accent on it. Also made in China, and it hangs like that. Those are sweet. I might lot those together. Here's another one that's also an ornament. So there's a third one to put into a bag over at the mall. I probably will. And they're marked all the same as China. Very sweet. So I might lot all those up together. Here's another little porcelain one, or like this. It's pink with flowers on it. I don't know if they're hand painted or not. Looks like part of it was hand painted. Doesn't really say, but it was made in China also. This one I'm not sure what to think about. And this is really dirty. I've not cleaned it up. But this one, I don't think it's Fenton. It's got the daisies on it. It has an indentation here. Not all Fenton was marked. This one is not marked at all. It does not have the cat on the front. But it did glow when I put my light on it, my black light. It did glow somewhat. Not fabulously, but it did glow somewhat. So it is older. Like I said, it's got a lot of dirt on the inside. If I clean this up, it may glow even better. So I'll try that. But those were kind of the, just, odds and ends. And this, let's see, which one was the one? This one was in there, little girl. I think she says May on her dress, yes. No one had a bid on these, so I bid, I don't know. I think I got all this for $5. Maybe there was a bid, but I overbid them. This is Lipco. Sure it was Japan. I can't talk today again. Made in Taiwan, I believe that says. So it's not as old as a Japanese piece. But she's very sweet. She was only going for like $5 or something like that. So I think between the glass boot and her, I will certainly get my money back for the whole thing. And then this little girl was in there too. And she is Napco wear, I believe, Napco of Japan. And she goes for, a couple bucks, maybe $15. She's in good shape. Her wings are not broken. She says January on the front of her. She has a little clock and a bell. So she's ringing in the new year, and she has no chips or anything. So all total for them, I did pay $5 for this. So all total, I might make $20 off the lot, or more, depending on if I lot these little shoes together. That's probably another $5. So maybe $30 profit, maybe, if I'm lucky. So that's those little fellers. I keep calling everything fellers and he. This came from a Goodwill. Everything was half price this day, and it says it has a price tag of $13.99 on it. It has an original tag on it. It is a Joan Rivers bag. Like I said, I paid half of the $13.99. Thought I'd take a chance. These sell for like, $25, $30. And this is very clean, like it's never been used. Very sweet. Leopard print on the inside. Very sweet. Nice. Got a zipper pocket on one side, and then that's it. But still, a nice clutch for someone. Looks sleek, neat, classic. I like that design. I thought I'd take a chance on it. I don't sell very many purses, but once in a while, I see something I can't refuse. Okay, I've had this for a while too. I believe my son actually bought this, and he didn't pay much for it. He said, "Here, Mom, sell this." And like I said, I'm really behind, so I've had this for a while. This is obviously binoculars case. Very old. I like binoculars. Isn't that an odd thing to like? But I do like them. And old microscopes. I really do. And here are the binoculars. These are pretty cool design. Very neat. They're in fairly good shape. There's some discoloring on the metal. I mean, they're not totally great. They're not brand new. They're not supposed to be. They're old. And I love the old look. The worn look. That's history right there. This worn look. Okay? They work really well. They work really well. And, you know, there's some scratches on the surface. But nothing's really, well, this is ripped. This is ripped right there, the leather or whatever that is. But I think sometimes the rustier, the crustier, the whatever is quite charming. And I know there's others like me out there in the world. But in the insides, you know, pretty rough in there. But, you know, it is what it is. I think $65 for these is not unreasonable. So, that's what I'm asking. I'm going to put those in the booth. They're very heavy. Very heavy. Oh my goodness. I bought this lot. I bought this whole thing. Whole little box. Oh, the box is cute. Oh. Anyway. Squirrel. $3. $3 for this jewelry. Let's see what we have here. This is interesting. What is this made out of? Shell. Some kind of shell. I would imagine. There's 3 strands of it. And it looks really sweet. I could see someone wearing this today. Very nice. Where's Penelope? Here she is. She's hiding. Penelope. Well, this is not Penelope. This is her sister. We'll call her something I can remember. We'll call her... Oh, I'll think of something. Anyway, we got to live with that for a little bit. See this? Oh. Well, if they were untangled a little bit, it might lay like it's supposed to. A little tangled. But anyway, there you have it. About that long. Is there a maker's mark on it? Probably not. Oh, there's something. Now we have to look. Where's that little thing? Just a minute. Oh, I am ill. You know, cut it. Okay, now I've found the little thing. Let's look at it. It's probably Japan. Want to bet? Japan. Okay, so those are older. This, oh, I don't know about this. This is just a chain. Probably not worth a lot there, but occasionally I need chain. I just do. We'll put that over there. Now, let's see what else we have here. We have this little necklace. This is not that much jewelry. So bear with me. I'll get to some other things here. I'm not seeing any maker's mark or any marks on this at all. It is a melt glass bead necklace. I would think it's sort of a Japanese piece too, but I'm not going to swear to that. That's quite sweet, don't you think? Melt glass beads. Okay. Well, that's probably $5. $5 and $5. You can keep a total up there. All right, let's see. Oh my, I've got so much going on here. Oh boy, is this dirty. Ooh, dirty. I don't know where to start here. Here's this. How old is it? Does that have something written there? Probably not. It says Germany, but it's written backwards. Not upside down, backwards. That's kind of odd, because you can't see it from the front. This is a German piece. At least the backing is. Well, here I didn't think it was worth a whole lot. Maybe it's not, but it's German anyway. Pretty good quality. It's I'm going to have to look these up. It's got pearl accents around the side. It just doesn't feel like quality. Here are, oh, well now. Okay. There are earrings to go with it also. Do they say Germany on them too? Probably. No doubt. Yes, they do. They have it right at the top of the earring closer. So that's that one. There's another one too, but the cameo. The little bitty cameo. That's fallen off, but easy fix. I fixed jewelry. And this I might be worth fixing. Oh, I got it upside down. Yeah, I can just glue that right back on there. Let's see what it's made of though. Can we tell? Don't know. I'll have to look into that. See if any others are on eBay or whatever. So, well, that's at least a set. I like sets. You know. Oh, these are very pretty. These are clip-on earrings. These don't sell real well, but you know. They got sparkles on them. Rhinestones. You can do other things with clip-on earrings, you know. You can put it on your clothes. You put both of them on one side. You can put them on the toe of your shoe, although this would probably be a good thing to do that with. But you can use them. You could even put a chain on through there and make a pendant of it. There's a lot of things you can do. And then some people make all the sets are there. Amazing. Does it say anything in the back? No, I don't see anything. Not a thing. But, yeah. Here's just, oh, here's two of these. This has got some really green on the surface of the, just little sparkly rhinestone. Pins, little brooches, whatever. I might soak that in some alcohol and see if I can clean that off of there. There's a couple of dead stones in them. They're not worth a whole lot. What I really loved, well, I'll show you these first. These are also clipped too. These are very bright. Oh, do they match? Yeah, they do. And these say nothing. Oh, ouch. Beautiful blue. Okay, pretty. Oh my goodness. I really like those. Okay, here we go. Okay, what I really liked was this. Really love this. Now, there's a set missing on this brooch. Just looking to see if there's any maker's mark on this. I wish. Not seeing it. This is a beautiful brooch. What has little things hanging off the end? Oh, maybe it's broken. I can fix that a little bit. It's a beautiful brooch. See that one little dangle? I think a little touch of glue would help that. It's missing a stone right there. Now, it's got dark purple, dusty purple with red, really dark red sets in it. But there are earrings to match it. And they are clip. But I'm going to remove one of these sets and put it in this, because this will sell far better than these clip-on earrings. So that's what I intend on doing with that, because they are the same size and I can just slip it in there. It's prong set, so that's what I'm going to do. That's gorgeous. And then last but not least, here is another piece that is drop dead gorgeous. Look at the shine on that center stone. Oh my gosh. For $3, I think I'm going to make out pretty well. Oh, I didn't show you another piece too. This one is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, there are earrings to match it, and no missing stones that I could see. This this one also says Germany. West Germany. This one has a W in front of it. So, I think I'll put these on eBay. I'll clean it up. They need cleaned. But here are the earrings to match. So that's a nice little set. And when the last piece, I was going to say it doesn't appear to be very old, but the pin sticks out a little further on the closer, which is indication it is a little bit older. It's not real far, but it's further than this. You can even see this one, and it's not bent. How long that pin is a very good indicator of how old a pin, a brooch, really is. Look at that. That is something super duper. And there are no dead stones in it. No missing stones, I don't believe so. And no maker's mark. Well, we'll see about that one. It's a pretty big one. Look at that. Oh my, yeah, see? On my big shoulder. So I think that's a $10 brooch right there. This, I think, is probably $10 with the earrings. This one probably, oh, 8 to 10. I'll have to replace it. And I'm not sure about the cameo. So that was a good box. I'm thinking 30, 40 bucks out of that one. I might be high. I have some other little things here too that are just random. They came with something. Just a bracelet like this. I don't know, little doodad. Oh, I know. I bought this bag for a little bit of nothing. Oh, I know what I wanted out of this jewelry box. This was in a box with a black metal tree. It looked like a dead tree, but it was black with little sparkles all over it. And they had this jewelry hanging all over that tree. But I wanted it for the tree because it looked great for Halloween. It was about this tall, and you could move the wires, and it was great. It was just like all thin wires, you know, wound around each other. It was great. So I took it over the mall and sold it for, well, I didn't sell it yet. Well, I may have, but I haven't been over there. I just took it over. Anyway, I put $15 on it because I spent, I think, $5. And I've got all this jewelry, too. It's a pretty little necklace. You know. This is sweet. It has little tiny itty-bitty flowers on there. That is cute. That looks like Japan, too, but it doesn't say that on it. So I'm going to pop that in that box. What I thought was really funny about this box of jewelry. Here's a little rhinestone piece. Not very shiny anymore. And then some black beads. And this was a pretty little brooch. It has what looks like to be opals in it. Now, I'm a sucker for opals. I love opals. I don't know why, but I do. I think it says Hallcraft or something like that. I'm not familiar with that name. So we'll look that up and see. That is really pretty. So, that's a good one. I thought this was really funny because this bracelet was in there too. It's a totally fake Pandora bracelet. I think it's fake. Sure. I don't think it's real. I don't have to. I know they fake them. I don't think it is, although this looks good. I'm going to have to get the magnifier out and really look at it really well. The reason why I thought it was fake, it just doesn't look, the metal doesn't look that great. And also, some of these beads, the inner metal was coming out of them. I can't even find one now, but it has this screw. You know, these beads screw on and off. I'm going to have to leave. It may be real. It may not be. I'm going to check it out. The magnet doesn't stick to the metal. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it is silver. Maybe I should take it to a jewelry store. They said they will tell you if it's real or not. Anyway, that's all the jewelry for now. I have lots more, but we won't go there today because I don't want to get this too long. I wanted to show you a couple other pieces. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. Don't know. But anyway, I love it. It's my phone. It's the clown's calling. Anyway, look at this guy. See the pipe? Oh, do you not love this dish? It's an ashtray, I guess. You know, back in the day, I was thinking about this the other day when I was looking at this. Back in the day, some women smoked pipes. This is kind of frilly. Maybe it's just for a woman. Not her. I'm making things up now. But anyway, it's pretty good condition. Not chipped or cracked. I think it's pretty old. Wish I could read that. And I lost my magnifying glass and all this mess. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get something and put it up here. Not that it's probably that important, but I'm thinking this is like $12. Okay, so then I found this. Where did I find this? Oh, I think I bought this at auction. Probably part of a lot. And I've been putting off doing anything with it because that's not what I was buying the lot for. But now I'm going to do something with it. Okay? No markings on the bottom. Well, yeah, there is something. But it's really gone. Probably had something to do with Mexico, Southwestern, something or other, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is this. Then I'm going to get to 3 nicer things. Well, isn't this nice? What? Do you love this? You know me in red. Wow. It's a nice little bowl with very controlled bubbles. Can you see the controlled bubbles right there? They are very nicely done. Now, is this Murano? I don't know. It's got a dip. It's not flat like Murano. It's dipped in. So I'm not sure about that and who made it. But this is not flash. This is red glass. And those bubbles are quite fantastic. Can you see them in there? Oh, can you see them? Oh, look at them. They're quite lovely. Whoever made it, there's no mold marks. It had to be blown. I wish it had a mark on it. I wish there was a signature. But no. Nothing. But wouldn't this be great for Christmas? Put some candies in here. Some glass. Those glass candies that Murano makes, or you can buy, other people made them too. But wouldn't that be fantastic? That's beautiful. I think that's a $20 bowl right there. I do. Thinking so. Hope I don't break it. The next thing I found was this. And where did she find this? Oh, at a thrift store. A little bitty thrift store. I think they wanted $1 for it. Isn't that great? I found one of these before. Just a single. And sold it for $15. So this was $1. And it's for coffee. Any guesses? Any guesses as to who made this one? You probably know. Pretty good condition. The other one I had was in really bad condition, actually. But I cleaned it up. I put some stain on it. And it kind of brought it back to life. It kind of sucked in because of this is kind of not finished real well, It's not glossy or anything. It kind of sucked it up and it made it more better. More better. But anyway, you know what it is. It was in the lid if you hadn't seen it there. There's one little chip right there on the bottom. Is this a chip over here? No, it's just a little wear. Pretty nice condition. I might ask a little more than $15 for this one. This is Treasure Craft. I can't see if you can see that or not, but Treasure Craft. And some of these pieces, if I had the whole set, yeah. There's one little ding right there too, little bitty one. But I could touch that up in a second with a little paint. Okay, now onward to one of the other better things in this whole lot. There she is. Or he. Anybody know what this is? Come on, you know it. You know what this is. This is a very heavy piece of glass. Very heavy. No chips. No cracks. And luckily, I bought this for $1 too in a barn sale. $1 for, there it is, the sticker. The sticker is still on it right there. And it's Viking. It's a piece of Viking glass. It is clear, but still Viking glass. Love it. I can't remember how much these go for, but probably $20, $25. Very heavy though. It is a chunker. Love it. It's got the frosting and then the clear. Love it. For $1? What? It was filthy too. I cleaned it up. And here is the bestest for lastest that I found at an auction, and obviously nobody else knew what it was and didn't. The thing in this business is you've got to look things up. Educate yourself. Look at this glorious purse. Look at it. Look at this. Oh my goodness, can you say psychedelic? It is a totally metal purse. Very good condition. It does have sticker residue there, which I will get off of it. That's the shape of the side. Very nice. And he still has his sticker on from the auction. Put that down there. This purse, I looked up. Do I remember who made it? Oh, it says on the strap is like brand new. Little Earth is the name on it. Get it open. I'm not a very strong woman anymore. Used to be. Now I can't get it opened. I've had it open. But it's very clean on the inside. Have to work that a little bit. These go for over $100, people. $100 or more. We'll see what I can get. I can get that open. But anyway, there's little sparkles on those little openers. Is it closed shut by something? Other than that, I don't want to break it. Yes. And what did I pay for this? Oh, is it on that particular? I can't get this open. I can't. My son's going to have to open that a couple times for it to ease up a little bit. Oh, that's going again. So sweet. Nope, not on that one. Let's see what's on this one. I think I spent 20. Unique purse. $12 for it. Yes. Oh, the sales have been really slow on eBay, but they're picking back up a little bit. I sold, if you watch my jewelry hauls, that last one, there was a beautiful large shell necklace with multi strands of shell or stones going up here, and it wasn't marked in any way, but it sold for $25. And my dark-haired Barbie holiday sold this week for $89. I believe it's $89. And so those were two really great sales. I sold a lot of the ornaments that I had, especially to one gentleman. He was so delightful to work with. So he got quite a few of those. And so, you know, the last 3 weeks haven't been too bad. Hopefully it's picking up for other people too. I know a lot of people were really slow. I am really going to get on this, and I keep saying that, but I'm really going to. So anyway, with that being said, I have got to get out of here because I've got to go pick up some stuff at an auction. So I will let you go for now. Thank you all for visiting, and if you can leave a comment, that would be lovely, because, you know, that helps push my videos out there. If you give them a thumbs up, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it's free. It's free to give me a little bit of a thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll make another one pretty soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.